Another person who had a very unique perspective of that day was Laura McElroy. Laura McElroy, you may recognize that name. She's a public information officer for the Tampa Police Department. On that day, though, and back in 2001, she was a reporter with ABC Action News. And on that day, September 11th, 2001, she was in Sarasota, and she was with the president.
We were in this lockdown zone waiting for the president to come in and read to the children. So we didn't know what was happening. We weren't getting the word right away that a plane had flown into the World Trade Center tower. So when the chief of staff walked up and whispered into his ear and we see the expression on the president's face, we have no idea of what's going on. We don't learn until we're allowed to be ushered out of that room and go into the news conference room. At that point, we didn't know what had happened, and we're starting to get word from our stations, and we didn't believe it. We thought, we're making jokes. We're in the communication business, and look how befuddled this message is. There's no way a plane went into the World Trade Center.
What are the words that he delivers to the press corps there, and what are your thoughts after you received that message?
When the president came out and said that the United States was under attack, and you're either with us or you're against us. At that moment, all of us in that room, all the members of the media, were no longer reporters and photographers. We're just people. And we're scared and we're upset. And the feelings of unity that followed throughout the country in the weeks and months to follow, I think it started for us right then and there when the president spoke and we were right there on the front line hearing those words in person.
That is a pivotal moment in our country's history, and you were there. Do you ever reflect upon that?
Remembering where you were at the time that America was under attack by terrorists, I think it's something that everybody will always remember. Where were you when Kennedy was shot? Where were you when the planes went into the World Trade Center? And I think for me, that I was there with the president and hearing those words firsthand, I think that it redefined what it was to be an American for me.
And once again, you're looking at Memorial Plaza, and down there you're seeing more police. Police presence is just everywhere as security is very, very tight. Coming up at 9 o'clock, I'm going to tell you more about the complex here, the Trade Center complex, the significance of those trees down there. We're also going to hear more from New Yorkers and people coming to New York for the memorial. Back to you guys.
We look forward to it. Thank you, John. Tomorrow there are a number of events across the Tampa Bay area.